Alright, I'm watching another Tommy G video. Alright, the Cambodian, I don't even know how to say that word. Cambodian blood of Stockton. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what they
Who didn't even drink a blue drink?
Whoa. Yo, this guy's wearing all red. Let's see what's
When
up.
I think of Stockton in my head, I think of Nick Diaz fighting Robbie Lawler, yelling, "Stockton, motherfucker." I also think of his brother Nate slapping people in the octagon. But in truth, I didn't know too much about Stockton. When I Googled it, I found a few things. A Forbes article in 2014 called Stockton one of the most miserable cities in America. And the Stockton City website said, and I quote, "There is not one neighborhood in Stockton that is completely free of gang members or gang activity." That's unbelievable. So I knew this is something that I had to see for myself. Through the Hood Vlogs YouTube channel, I found this crew of Cambodian bloods in Stockton, and I tapped in with local resident and Cambodian American man, Javen. A big part of this channel is finding our way into the underworld to see what it's really like. So today, we head to Stockton, California. Boots on the ground. We'll see you there.
Boots on the ground. Boots on the ground. You know where I'm from. Up to town. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we come to you live today in the city of Stockton, California. And we're gonna see it firsthand. We're meeting with a crew of Cambodian bloods, which I've never met before. Just overall, the game.
Bruh, that shit didn't go through. Nah, that's crazy. I had to wait and refresh this shit real quick. Now that we back on live.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name's Tommy B. Today, we're in Stockton getting brazy.
Oh yeah, we getting the break, and you know that we on the island.
Okay.
Hey, we got Mr. Beast came through the hood.
Are you guys allowed to eat blueberry muffins?
Hey, there's some homies don't even want to use a blue lighter. Who didn't even drink a blue drink?
When I think of Stockton in my head, I think of Nick Diaz fighting Robbie Lawler, yelling, "Stockton, motherfucker." I also think of his brother Nate slapping people in the octagon. But in truth, I didn't know too much about Stockton. When I Googled it, I found a few things. A Forbes article in 2014 called Stockton one of the most miserable cities in America. And the Stockton City website said, and I quote, "There is not one neighborhood in Stockton that is completely free of gang members or gang activity." That's unbelievable. So I knew this is something that I had to see for myself. Through the Hood Vlogs YouTube channel, I found this crew of Cambodian bloods in Stockton, and I tapped in with local resident and Cambodian American man, Javen. A big part of this channel is finding our way into the underworld to see what it's really like. So today, we head to Stockton, California. Boots on the ground. We'll see you there.
Boots on the ground.
I've worked at some of the largest
Bro, I don't want to hear that shit. Hey, Stockton, you ain't got shit on me, cuz. Yeah, get my charger, get my right.
Ladies and gentlemen, we come to you live today in the city of Stockton, California. And we're gonna see it firsthand. We're meeting with a crew of Cambodian bloods, which I've never met before. Just overall, the gang culture, the gang world is just fascinating to me. I mean, how people operate, what the attraction is, the allure, and also the downside that comes with living the street life. I think one thing that this channel has consistently explored is no matter how bad or dangerous or horrible a place is supposed to be, I think when you actually talk one-on-one with a human, without fail, you're almost always going to find the good in them or the good in the place. And I'm sure we're going to find that today in Stockton. So let's tap in with the bloods. Suwoo, see you on the block. What's happening, fellas?
What's going on, man?
You must be Henry?
Yeah.
Good to meet you, brother.
You too, man. How you doing?
I'm good, man. You're looking fresh.
Oh, thanks.
Playing basketball and the button up, huh?
Doing it all, man.
Tell the people where we are right now.
Okay, we're here in Stockton, California. Lewis Park, right here in the heart of the island right here. This is the west side. You got Country Club over here. You got Boss Track over there.
And what is this area known for?
Violence.
Yeah?
Yeah, for violence.
What I know of Stockton is home of the Diaz brothers.
Yeah.
Also, that I've read an article that's one of the hardest places in America to grow up.
It is. It's
Did
rough.
you grow up in Stockton?
I'm from Stockton.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm from Stockton. I'm from right here, man. This is the group that I grew up with, and this is the type of people that I want to impact at the same time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and tell people a little bit about yourself.
I'm running for City Council, District 4.
All right.
That's this area right here, man, to make a difference in the area that I'm from, you know?
Okay, what are the top couple things? You get elected, what do you want to do?
For one, I want to fix our handball light out here, man. You know, the guys, they want some activities to where they could do something, and it's getting dark a lot, you know what I mean? So why not have something that'll keep them off of the streets and into different doing things?
Sports is unquestionably one of the best things we can do for the youth.
Yes, absolutely. I'm actually working on a program right now. It's called the Torch Foundation. It's from Southern California. So it's an emotional intelligence leader.
Emotional intelligence, bro. Stop it. Stop playing with me with that.
Leadership training. And so what they're doing is they're showing from the ages of 13 to 18 youth how to express their emotions in healthy ways, except not through gun violence, not through alcohol, and not through drugs. You know what I mean? So I've actually connected with them.
That should be school curriculum.
It absolutely
There's
should
so
be.
many, oh man, this is another subject we could dive into, but there's so many things missing in school today, like how to become an entrepreneur, how to leverage debt, how to have a credit card, how to, just so many different things, how to handle your emotions. You think that would be like one of the base foundations of becoming a man?
Absolutely, man.
Okay, I'm gonna tap in with the crew. It's Javen, right?
It's Javen, yeah.
Okay. How you doing, big dog?
Not much, man. Appreciate you pulling up. Hell yeah.
Is that a tree stump? Oh, I thought that was a tree stump.
It is a tree stump.
Oh.
Hell yeah. You smoking out that bamboo.
So this is the squad. This is the crew.
Yes, sir. You know, this is the gang. We're here. We're playing some handball.
I don't think I've played handball like this. Can you walk me through it?
They just take a turn in the ball. Their teams of two.
It's like wall ball?
Yeah, it's like wall ball. You got teams of two. They take a turn in the ball. Keeping it in the box too. So you feel me?
So if you go before the box or past the box, that's not in.
Yeah.
Okay.
See how they keep it inside the box? Two teams, and they just take a turn hitting the ball. Whoever scored it 12 first, and that's what we do.
Tell the people, what is it like in Stockton right now?
Man, Stockton is the same shit. It's been for so long, you know, man. Every exit is some different neighborhood. Every exit is some different gang, and this is what it is. This is how Stockton been.
When I googled Stockton, one of the things that came up was a police website. It said there's not one area in Stockton that does not have a gang in the area.
Exactly.
That's how accurate.
That's how accurate. That, like I said, but every exit is somebody neighborhood. Every exit is gonna be somebody gang. You in somebody territory. For real. So
They get very territorial here.
For sure.
So tell me about like the pressure. Like at what age does a young man start feeling pressure? Like, hey, you gotta start getting affiliated, or you're gonna get left behind.
For somebody like me, you just live here. You're born here. You know what I mean? When you grow up, your uncle, see, it's your older brothers, your uncles, it's all that. It's something like it's more like a family.
What percent of young men you think are affiliated in some way?
If I could
Young
guess?
men, yeah.
Ooh, probably 75, I'm
Really?
sure.
Because I read somewhere Stockton could be one of the toughest places in America to grow up. Is there a story from your childhood that can you paint us a picture of life in Stockton?
Out here, a lot of shit that happened. Like, man, when the homies got into a shootout with the police way back in the day, that's probably one of the biggest stories. I mean, people was in the trees shooting at the police. You know what I mean? One of the homies died, rest in peace, that day. Getting into a shootout with the police.
How are police looked at in this neighborhood?
They dangerous.
They're dangerous?
Yeah, they're dangerous too. They're their own gang. You know what I mean? But mind our business, they mind their business. But a lot of times they want to pick on this, they'll do that. They do whatever they want. They got Stockton on a leash. You know what I mean? They can do whatever they want.
Save up to $950 on unlocked Google Pixel 8 phones at Best Buy with qualified trade-in.
Doja Cat presents the Scarlet Tour 2023. Live across North America.
I don't want to hear that shit. We ain't want to
So I can tell that this park is important to you because you got a tattoo. Let's give them a good view of, that's this park we're at right here.
Yeah.
I did my history a little bit. So a lot of people came here in the 70s, right?
Yeah.
So tell them, I give you a pop quiz. What does the name Pol Pot mean to you?
That's where who my parents ran from.
Yeah. Tell the people about that because some people might not know that part of history.
Yeah, but my parents, we first gen Americans for me, but my parents, they from Cambodia. They came around, like you said, 70s. My parents came around 85, but for sure, Pol Pot is what my parents ran from. He's like the Cambodian Hitler.
So this Cambodian dictator Pol Pot took over. Millions of people died.
Yeah,
between famine and labor camps. So Pol Pot practiced a brand of communism. What is your take on communism?
I don't know shit like that.
Hey, what's up with it, bro, man? You know who you look like, though?
Huh?
You look like Mr. Beast.
Really?
Hey, we got Mr. Beast came through the hood.
You got Tommy G in the
Hey,
head.
what's up, oh, also, shout out to Hood Vlogs. That's how I found the
like
crew.
and subscribe, man.
Shout out to Hood Vlog, bro.
I don't know if this is like Hollywood, like legends or rumors, but What happens if someone wears blue? Is that a big deal or is that old school shit?
Nah, it's okay. I can wear blue. I like wearing blue. I look good in blue.
Okay.
It's okay. We ain't really tripping off the color like that. But we wear red just to let niggas know where we from. It's okay. Got a red rag on the right side. It's alright. But blue, I like wearing blue. It's okay. You can wear blue.
Does it mean anything if you wear on the left side?
But if you pull up in blue, you might just get checked, huh?
Yeah,
Does it mean anything if you wear on the left side?
On the right.
Yeah, we wear it on the right.
Why do you choose that side?
We beat down moves. We wear it on the right. Yeah.
Okay. I guess if a kid is thinking about joining, how do you say yes or no to him? Like, how does is there an application process?
This better shit to be a gang member.
Yeah.
Way better shit to be a gang member. You could be a rapper, a singer, you could be a doctor, you don't want to be no gang member. That's what I'm gonna tell a kid.
Why is
sure.
that?
Because it ain't what we go through. It ain't what I want another kid to go through. So that ain't gonna what you call that when you pump their head up. You know what I mean?
Do you feel like the 9 to 5 is sometimes knocked in the street world? Like it's almost like you're a bitch if you get a 9 to 5? Or?
Oh hell no, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with getting a 9 to 5, bro. You feel me? Get yours. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's what like it is. You feel me? If you ain't getting your paper, then you ain't living. You feel me?
Where do you guys feel like this country is going right now? Are you optimistic about the future of America?
Bro, we going to war, bro. On everything. You think that World War III coming? I think that shit coming, bro.
As this is being recorded, things are hot between Israel and Palestine, and shit is cooking up in the Middle East. And I agree, it feels like we're on the edge of something big.
Especially that new Call of Duty that just came out.
I feel like you got some more lingo to teach me.
Hey man, be like off that woo wop. Woo wop could mean anything. It could be like, hey, you see that woo wop right there? It could be anything.
If a woo wop is approaching you, is that a good thing or bad thing, or it could be both?
You already using it right. You already using it right already.
So just the tone, like it's a fucking woo wop, or yo woo wop. Is Sue woo something too? Does that mean anything?
Yeah, woo woo.
Yeah.
Woo. You know how you say brother? You be like blooder.
Blooder?
Just how we say so woo, we just be like woo for short. We don't gotta be like so woo, we just be like whoa.
I want to see what Henry's gonna do when he wins office. Are we trying to vote for him and get behind him?
Hell yeah, that's the bro. That's the brothers.
I just wanted to hear more about your story. What got you to the position you are today that you're like, I want to make a change, I want to make things happen?
Man, my son right there. See, my son's over there. He's in the green. I just wanted a better life.
This guy's Superman over here. He's like, you know what made me change? You see that kid over there? That's my son over there. This guy. He has the rules of the house.
Right for him, man. I don't want him to go through the things that I went through. And, I know that if I could structure him and I could help him to be a young man, then I could help all these young men.
Yo, how can you help all these young men? The only Dragos out there, right?
Anyone want to do a round of push-ups? I need to get my arms a little bigger. Let's do it. How do they do it around here?
Burpees?
Show me how they do push-ups.
Regular burpees. I mean, how do you guys do burpees? Y'all do regular burpees. I mean, sure, you can go like this. Whoa! Oh, yeah, you with the right one. You doing hella shit. Superman, Tommy got the Superman. We got the wall.
That's what I'm talking about. Boom. What do you got here?
So, my name's Ioli from Modesto, California. I'm a clothing brand designer, entrepreneur, photographer, hustler, all around.
Push-up specialist, we just saw.
Calisthenics specialist, athlete. The meaning behind back-to-back is every hustler goes back-to-back, Everybody could do it once, but not everybody could go back-to-back.
So basically, guys, in this life, you want to be successful. Some people can do it once, but if you really want to make it happen, you got to be consistent, going back-to-back.
Right. Most hated out here, but it's still woo. Ain't never switch up on my blooders, they gon' still shoot.
Damn, that dude just failed. I think that was the hardest motherfucker so far in like a recent, dude. Like, he ain't fine? Yeah, I never heard of this. This is pretty raw.
Again, I don't know if this is Hollywood or legit, but is there any blood-related dance moves? I know the Crips.
No, I
the homie got the B-walk. I don't got the B-walk on lock.
Does anyone know the B-walk?
Man, if my brother was here, they'll show you the B-walk so perfectly, but he's not here right now. But some homies got the B-walk on lock, because some homies can dance, some homies can't.
Okay, if no one here ends up showing us, I'm going to roll the tape right now of a B-walk so you know what it looks like.
Oh, yeah.
So it's not Crip walking, it's B-walk.
Are we in an area where you got to kind of keep your head on a swivel, or is it pretty relaxed around here?
Oh, we pretty relaxed for sure.
Relaxed,
okay,
relaxed.
Yeah, we good.
Some places I go, like every car that passes, the guys are like.
You never heard about one way in, one way out? The way you came in, it's the only way you can get. On the way you can get out.
So that makes the security pretty nice, huh?
So it's water right there. It's a river. It's a Delta water right there in the back, and then there's water over there. And
Okay.
you came from the freeway, so it's more like a peninsula.
Okay.
So that's why we say we from the island.
So that's a good setup.
Yeah.
What are some Cambodian swear words I should learn?
Swear words.
Yeah. When your grandma's cussing you out, what is she saying?
Apakite.
Okay.
Apakite.
Apakite?
Yeah.
And what
Like
is
you fucking bastard or something like that. That's probably worse than that. I don't even know.
Apakite?
Apakite. How about achkut?
Ashkut?
Achkut.
Ashkut. What does that mean?
You're stupid. Yeah.
This is gonna be a big question, but what do you think the meaning of life is?
Oh, for me though, that's easy. I say I'm Buddhist and stuff like that, but I really live for my parents. My parents is my God. The meaning of life is to take my parents out this motherfucking hood. You feel me? That's the meaning of life for me. You feel me? I don't know about for anybody else, but for me, I live for my parents. That's all I want to do is get them out this hood and yeah, just do good for my parents, make them happy.
What do the monks think about the street life?
They know what's up. Some monks used to be in the street life and they turned into a monk.
Wow.
Yeah. You know,
I bet they have some very interesting stories to tell. There's something that is attractive or kind of alluring about that life to me. Like, it's very peaceful, it feels like your mind would be at ease.
Yeah, but it's the block though, really. That's the end right there. You go down
So
there.
you can't get out.
You see that freeway right there? That's where y'all
Is it a dead end?
Yeah,
It's a left or right.
it's a left or right.
Okay.
And it goes
so
like,
that's one of the choke points, like one of the ways you in or out.
yeah, that's Pixie.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a
We
strip.
in the heart right now. You feel me? We on pictures.
So what makes you happy in life?
When I see my homies and I see my parents happy, that's all. That's what makes me happy, you know what I mean? Because this is who I live my life with. It's my whole life. They watch me grow up and I watch their kids grow up and, you know what I mean? My parents, and that's who I live for. Like I said earlier, that's what make me happy, is my parents. So we all one, I'm telling you. Everybody you see right there, we all related somehow. Even if we're not blood, we related somehow.
Are both parents still alive?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Tell me about your dad and mom. Tell me about them.
My dad, he's still working. He is 69 years old and he's still working. He don't want to quit. He don't want to retire.
He's a hard worker?
He's a hard worker. She's a mechanic. So
Yeah.
my mom, she hanging in there. She chilling.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What is it like seeing your parents get old or older?
It's scary. I just try not to think about it. Try not to think about it. Just live it day by day. You know what I mean?
I'm a be more motherfucker with Trey. I be that nigga who killin' with K.
Tell me about the cutout.
What is the homie, man? What's up, man? This is my big homie, actually, man, for sure. VIP, blood in peace.
I guess you have a favorite memory of him, or is there something like, what do you think, like when he comes to mind, like what comes to your
Most
head?
dangerous nigga ever.
Yeah?
He pulling up, he tripping, man.
He looked like he was about
He don't
it.
want to be in this camera right now. If he was here, he wouldn't want to be in this camera. So he be in it though, gang. Be in the camera, but be in the vlog, gang. But if he was in there, he wouldn't want to be in there. Nobody, he a dangerous ass nigga.
Yeah?
Hell yeah, on the beat.
He's got that look in his eye, you can just tell when you see him, you know?
Everybody see that look in his eye. They don't like it.
Is there a crazy initiation around here to get in? I know
Crazy initiation. Niggas
some crews go wild, dude.
They get beat up, you feel me, a little something like that, but I mean, ain't no crazy initiation, nah.
Okay.
There's not no mafia shit, nigga might, don't college shit.
I think initiations can be good if done the right way, because I think it's like a rebirth before and after, no? Like once you go through something, you become tougher, stronger.
Yeah.
Can I tell you about the initiation I went through as a high school wrestler?
Oh, what the
So this is what happened. After you, it wasn't that fun, but after you would wrestle your first varsity match, the bus ride home, they would get like Oreos or Doritos and they'd crush them up in their hands, and then you'd have to hold your eyes open and they would blow it in your eye.
What the fuck? Hold on.
Do you think that's a good initiation?
Crazy as fuck, bro. I ain't never heard no shit like that. What?
Yeah, so here guys, can you
And you
come
did
in?
that and you took it. You really took
You
that
had
shit
to.
the
That was part. It's kind of like getting beat up in your crew. Like you don't want to do it, but you kind of do it to be part of the crew.
But your eyes though, like nigga, that shit hurt your eyes.
And I wear contacts, so it's like
you get beat up. It's like it make you a little tougher, but your eyes is like you can see better or something. Or like what do you do to your eyes?
it's called a sandstorm. Do you guys think that's a cool initiation or no bueno?
I'd rather get beat up, honestly. You feel me?
Do you feel like people don't solve things hand to hand anymore? I feel like that's something about the streets lately. Is a lot of guys like to. They'd rather.
Not Stockton. Ain't nobody fighting in Stockton for sure.
They're shooting first.
Hell yeah, they throwing bullets at you before if they fight you, they gonna lose. Then they gonna shoot you after, nigga.
Some niggas just don't want to get bruised and swords and shit. You feel me?
No, I hear that. No one likes getting punched in the face, you know.
Like I said, man.
You're back at home. I mean, you're back home.
Yeah.
How was school? How was work?
Good.
Are you connected or no?
Yeah. Why? Y'all? Okay.
Ain't no